video. I don't think I've shown this saw on the channel. It's a very, very early homelite XL12. I picked this thing up off eBay probably close to a year ago. Never had even really looked at it. It felt like it was kind of stuck. It would pull over. It would start on a prime. Let's see how I determined it was the really early XL12. It has a manual oiler, has the small bar studs, and it had that brass line that went from the carb to the bottom of the fuel tank. The rubber line was rotten, and that old strainer or wick, whatever you want to call it, that thing just smelled horrible, like somebody had took a dump in the gas tank. What we done, we had to pull the side cover off, or crankcase cover. You'll have to excuse my barking dog. And I found the reason it's so hard to pull over, somebody'd been into it and had an extra thrust washer, or a washer on top of the thrust washer, and I'm guessing it didn't need to be there. The seals felt alright on that side of the saw, or the seal. But what we done, we plugged up that hole and drilled a hole in through the side and run a piece of fuel line. I did have to change the barb and the carburetor to a smaller one because it had that big, huge, I have it laying here, barb like a Mac 1010, but this one was on an angle. You can just pull those out and pick them back in. It's a press fit anyway. Carb looked like it'd been rebuilt, even had a new carb gasket on it. It's tuned a little rich right now because I don't know nothing about it, and it don't have a muffler on it. Didn't have one when I got it. It's missing a muffler and missing the plunger for the oil pump, but I have worked the pump with the pick and it does feel like it'll work. So I do have the air filter cover and air filter. Air filter looked like new too. Ain't a bad looking old saw to be from mid to early 60s. I think 1964 is when it said this thing was made, maybe earlier. Yeah, I thought I'd shoot a quick little video, share that. Highly doubt we'll get into this and port it or even cut with it. I'm just tickled that it even started and ran. Yeah, another old classic back to life. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.